Make I rap. I feel rap. Yes, I be rap. I want rap. I go rap. Make I dey rap. I no go giri. Make my brother dey hungry. Make I no talk. La 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 la. How na dey people? What's up? Yes, so I don't dey sing since yesterday. I don't hear am. Make I rap. Alright, so you welcome everybody, and then you can already see the title. This is something that probably you can say calls for joy, and then yeah, we'll now know where to go next. You see, I spoke with the legal team earlier today, and then not earlier, like this evening, just to seek clarification, and then trying to also get how much has been raised so far and how much is needed, because I want to do some kind of fundraising support on the show tonight. And so I was told that the implication or the meaning, sorry, 1 second, I'm trying to let somebody know I'm already live, that the implication of the last bail variation is that there will no longer be need for money. So it's important that we let people know, because a lot of people have been calling and bothering and asking, where's the account detail? We also want to make our little contributions. Yes, very good of people, so that goes to say, contrary to what other people are saying, that Sowore does not really have supporters like that, people are not really interested. Well, Sowore has supporters, but majority of them are only trying to squeeze out of their little. They are not, Sowore does not have friends among, even if some of them want him or love him, he must have stepped on their toes too. Alright, so he has people, and a lot of people have been calling to say we want to support, even if it is little by little. They say grain by grain we make a loaf, then stone upon stone will make a palace. So somehow a lot of people are actually interested in this Sowore stuff, but we also have to let people know at the same time, even though they're interested in rising to this occasion, that the explanation or clarification to this new bill variation is that the initial money people were or decided to contribute was to see how they could get to raise the 50 million naira deposit required. Now let me quickly, how did the lawyer send it to me? Where's my other phone? Okay, but I can say it. Initially, the bail conditions require that each of the two sureties must have 100 million naira bail bond signed with landed properties in Abuja, and then one of them would deposit 50 million naira cash to the litigation account. I guess it is the 50 million naira cash that we were looking to raise initially, or they were looking to raise initially. But the moment the bail variation came up, it then changed that they will no longer need the money that was being contributed, because it has now been varied, considering that they were not able to raise that amount within reasonable time, and that it might take a long time. So the judge had relaxed that part where 50 million naira was required to be deposited in the litigation account of the court initially, so it will no longer be needed. And they also reduced from 100 million naira to 50 million naira, meaning that they only need two sureties to sign bail bond, and they don't even have to deposit cash. Just sign bail bond worth 50 million, just sign bail bond of 50 million naira at the court, and that's it. But you must have property in Abuja, that's all. But you are going to sign a bail bond that I stand for this person, the bail bond of 50 million naira. That's all. You don't have to deposit cash or anything. So and then I tried to figure. They said, I think they said they got one person or something already. I don't know, but they said they will let me know by tomorrow. Okay, so that is just to let you guys know the update so far. All right, so the cash will no longer be needed as such. What is only required now is that two shorties sign bill bond of 50 million each, but they must have property in Abuja. That's all. And then Sowore will be released. Other conditions will then remain, that he should not address the press, he should not go outside of Abuja and all of that. But I'm like, okay, maybe when he gets out, they might now start looking at how to work on that, work on that aspect again. You know, when Sowore comes out, we might now start looking at, okay, how do we work on the aspect of his fundamental human rights? Somebody should be able to go see his family at least, or be able to move outside of Abuja. It should not be restricted. It should have his fundamental rights to freedom of expression. You know, but then while that is going on, I'm like, and I put myself in the shoes, like, okay, let's assume I'm Sowore right now. Okay, my bill has been met, all the conditions have been met, and I'm out. I will not talk to press, I will not grant interviews, that's the meaning. I will not also address gathering. I will not also be able to travel or move outside of Abuja. Okay, but people need to see me, know my whereabouts, or know how I'm doing and all that. Okay, fine, I could just do Facebook Live. You know, maybe I go and run on the street early in the morning, I go and jog or do workouts, and then I'll be streaming as I'm working out. At least people should see me to know how I'm doing. Day two, I could just live stream how my barber is cutting my hair and all that. Well, Sowore will become a celebrity of some sort. He's not necessarily going to be talking to press, but he's already in the media that way. I'm just like, if I were Sowore, you know, this is me just thinking. Just okay, I'm not talking to people. I'm just like, okay, yes, my barber is cutting my. I'll just put the title there, having my hair cut. Then I'll be live streaming my barber, you know, shaving, cutting my hair, you know, styling my hair and all that. And then once I'm done, I'll go to canteen. Want to catch good pounded yam, looking for where to find pounded yam in Abuja. I'll be streaming as I'm moving around looking for pounded yam. I will not necessarily talk, but there will be body language, you know. And then I want to go and jog. I wear, you know, simple top, my canvas, and then go and run. And I'll be streaming as I'm running. How about that? So that at least people can catch the vibe that yes, you know, they can. I have to connect with my people, whichever way, even if I'm not talking verbally, isn't it? Then what again? What again? Okay, I'm reading a book. I just bring the book out. Yeah, you see the title of the book, and I'll be reading, you know, Long Walk to Freedom, or I'll be reading How Europe Underdeveloped Africa, or I'll be reading How Africa Underdeveloped Itself. I can be reviewing the book. And then the next thing, I want to also go and see a movie. Put the title of the movie in the live stream and say, come watch with me. I don't necessarily have to talk to media, you know. You know, this is me just, don't mind me, I can be funny sometimes, alright? So, but they should work on, once he's out, they should try work on, you know, getting variation for that too. I mean, his fundamental human right cannot be limited like that. So, but it's a very good update that it no longer requires the cash deposit. Yeah, that's been removed, and then he only needs two shorties, and I think maybe they already have one already, but I'll get the information tomorrow and then I'll let you people know. So good news to you, Sowore people there. All right, I hope I'm free now. I hope I'm free now. So that's it. Yes, then said those of you that were asking, oh, you want to support this channel. Yes, I didn't want to mention that yesterday because first of all we needed to make sure that this Sowore matter is off the radar. We have to clear that first. All right, and those that are asking for my own details because we want to support this show, yes, it's good. I'm going to display on this show. Normally, I already said by end of this month I was going to appreciate people that are supporting this channel. I already said it before that by end of this month I was going to do that, but because of, yeah, it's not end of the month yet. Naturally I wanted to do on 25th. What's today's date? 23rd. Okay, I'll do every 25th. All right, yeah, we can do every 25th. Okay, and then that is in 2 days. 2 days will now be Friday, right? So by Friday I'm going to appreciate, we are going to do like a list of names of people who are supporting this channel so far, especially for this month, those of you that sent no matter how little. But do me a favor, and the favor is, please, if you do not like some people will say, oh, I sent you my token, but please, I want to remain anonymous. The favor you're going to do me is I'm going to put the account number on the screen, at the same time put my WhatsApp number. If you send me money, I like your support. Some people say they want to be doing it every month for this channel to support what we're doing. Now if you want to send money but you do not want your name mentioned, once you send the money, please do message me on WhatsApp and say anonymous. Please just mention your name, the name in the account, in the sender's account, the name of the sender, put it in the WhatsApp message and put it in brackets, say anonymous please, so that I don't also like, as much as I appreciate people supporting this, I also do not like to abuse people who otherwise would love to remain anonymous. I hope you understand it. I don't want to abuse the privilege. I don't want to abuse people who love to be anonymous when they support. So this is the detail on your screen right now. This is my WhatsApp number. Okay, let me edit this. A sec. This one should actually be down, like WhatsApp should be here. Yeah, and then up here, GT Bank details 0036909767. 003697199767. All right, that's correct so far. So this detail you're seeing on your screen right now is my own detail for those asking, we want to support your channel, we love what you're doing. This is it. And then if you just join in, the account on your screen is not the account for Sowore's GoFundMe support anymore. Reason being that in case you came late, we already updated that it said the money is no longer necessary, since the judge has already varied that and said that they should no longer pay a deposit of 50 million naira, meaning that it's no longer necessary that Sowore should pay money. The only thing necessary now is 2 sureties in like sum of 50 million naira. They'll just sign the bond, you know, titled 50 million naira bond. They'll just sign it at the court, but they must have properties in Abuja, at least 1 property each. All right, and they will deposit documents. All right, now if you also want to maybe you are interested in standing surety or something like that, if you want to know more about how to stand surety or what it entails or something, you can also WhatsApp me so that I can put it across to a lawyer, maybe let you meet with Falan or somebody else. But I'm sure that they're already working around that in Abuja. But just in case, I don't know, by tomorrow they will let me know how far they've gone. All right, so that's it. Now, so to those of you, so the account number on your screen right now is my own. I have to make it clear. All right, it's my own for those asking, we want to support your channel. Then I also added another important information to it, that if you're sending money but you want to remain anonymous as a donor, please put in bracket, after you have sent your support, send me a WhatsApp message. That's the WhatsApp number on your screen. Send me a WhatsApp message, the name of this money sender, and put in bracket anonymous please, because by Friday, which is 25th, I'm going to put names of people who have supported this channel so far this month. I'm going to write all of them out. Those that supported us to go to Abuja, come back and all that. and those that are just like, regardless of whether you're going to Abuja or not, we just like to support your channel on a monthly basis. Now I'm going to put their names on the screen, but please do not forget, if you like to be anonymous, put your name, the sender of the money's name, and in brackets put anonymous, please, so that I will not include. I don't like to embarrass people who don't want such publicity or something. All right, but I like to appreciate people. But if you don't want it, please let me know via WhatsApp. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take comments now, just right after this short break.
They say FBI don't report them. I see them for Insta, I read them for Twitter. I won't travel out, they deny my visa. And if I manage get, my problem be bigger. Cause everywhere I go, then they point the finger. That's that email sender, credit card swindler. Stay away from that fraudulent nigga. I'm like, you probably seen a lot, that's a lot of shit. I get it, I'm trying not to get triggered. Then they say, no be your country get the Boko Haram. Not be your senator, we was madam for sex shop. But still they debate laws for the legislature. How you keep leaving these animals on the job? Now you be poverty capital of the world. And instead make you find solution. You dey detain person where they call for revolution. No be madness. Wetin you talk when I be true?
They go do like they no see say good you no do.
Tell me, wetin you talk when I be true?
They go do like they no see say road you no good do.
I don't even understand that.
They go do like they no see say.
I want to rap. Make a rap. I go rap. I sabi rap. Okay. Thank boy me to jabo. Thank boy me to jabo. Èmi fẹ́ jẹ bready. Let me quickly take this comment and then I go back to another short break with Idris Abdul Karim, and then I take more comments. Then we close the show for tonight. Yeah, you're late, Cindy. Should I quickly say a few things? Okay, the update is, as you can see in the topic of the title of the broadcast. So today the update is that we no longer need money for sure. We only need 2 shorties to sign bill bond in court. They are not dropping money. Just sign, and then you must have property in Abuja. That's the condition. All right, that's all. And then Sowore will be released. All right. Yeah. Sarah Ojodun says she wants to be anonymous. No problems. That's well noted. Sarah Ojodun. Okay, Sarah Ojodun sent her own contribution earlier in the month. Yeah. I think, am I correct? Or if you have not sent it now, let me see your alerts and note it. Alright, I'm joking. Now, share the video to people in case people that don't know. Anybody will ask you, oh, what's the GoFundMe account for Sowore and all that. If they still want to go ahead and put something in, it's not a bad idea. But then let them also know the information is very important, so that people, we withdraw from this panicking mode. How do we raise 100 million or 50 million, 200 million, right? So you only need shorty. Just the same way that this guy also needs shorty. For 20 million naira bill bond that mandates the Osun State students, and that's it. Bamjoshi Shegun, in light of this development, please help inform the legal team and the fundraising team that they should please issue a press statement to further advocate what you have related. Well, I spoke with somebody tonight, and I wish that I hope that they definitely going to come up with something to let the people know. I don't know why they didn't do that. In fact, even me, I was like, how come we didn't really, Anyway, Shegun, please go into the full detailed disclosure of the bill condition, especially regarding restriction to Abuja etc. Just as it sounds, it will be restricted to Abuja pending when the trial concludes. Now the question is, how long will the trial last? We don't know. So why should we limit his freedom to Abuja pending when trial lasts? But I'm sure that let him get out first. We might now start looking at, okay, what are they going to do about that? All right. Because people that are traveling to Abuja to visit Sowore. Shegun, please go into detail. I think I already dealt with that. I suggest funds to Sowore should keep going for the struggle, definitely, and I think we should even make it a matter of monthly thing ahead of 2023. Yeah, it should be a monthly thing. Maybe like a monthly, instead of giving my tithes to a pastor who use my money to buy private jet and is not changing the condition of my country. How about I make it a duty to be giving it to Sowore or to this advocacy to change the country for better? My own opinion too. Shegun, please don't promote stopping the GoFundMe because we will still need money for legal fees. Yeah, they told me administrative expenses, but that one there will be money to take care of that, But the only thing right now that I will agree with is that yes, the donations will continue ahead of 2023. It's not until election is one year to or 6 months to that will now start rushing out. What can I put? No, you can make it a duty to be putting your tithes there. If you want to see a better country, is it not better? You have been paying your tithes to your pastor for over how many years, and they have been using your money to eat dodo and buy private jets. Do you know how many private jets in this country would have solved this country's problem if they were not in individuals' hands? If there were no private jets in this country in individuals' hands, some individuals have as much as 4, 5, 6 private jets, bishops, GOs. So if you cancel those private jets and put them into nation building, guess where this country will be by now. So forget now. Let me detool it from your head. There's nothing like devourer hitting you up. It's not true. Dangote does not pay tithe. So if it is true that it is your tithe that will make you rich, how come Dangote and people atheists are the richest? How come? And who does your own pastor pay tithe to? Anyways, I don't really want to go too much into spoiling your pastor's business. Well, all I can say is that your pastor has been taking you for a ride all these whiles. Put the money into nation building this time if you truly want to see a better country. All right. What about traveling and media? We need money to continue to fund the lawyers and media traveling to Abuja, including you. Yeah, I agree with you. That's why I said it shouldn't stop. It should not even stop. We should make it a monthly thing. And I think the person didn't really hear me. Titi Ogunjimi. Yeah, make it a monthly thing. All of us should be putting money there and watch the fund grow. If you can meet up with what BB Naija did, Big Brother Naija raised in how many months with lazy Nigerian youth, if those of us that believe in a better country can start it and make it a monthly duty that every month I'm putting my 5,000, my 10,000, my 20,000, my 50,000 on a monthly basis because I want to see a better country by 2023, guess what? I'm a little. In fact, we will raise the money up to an extent that lazy Nigerian youth will also be like, wow, these people are serious about this thing, me too, I want to join. It will attract them. Where there is money, lazy Nigerian youth are attracted. Not because they will have access to it, not because they will be able to touch the money, not because it is for them. Alright? But because they feel like, wow, this is the next in thing. In fact, let Sowore not talk again. Let that money even start speaking. That people are raising money ahead of 2023 for Sowore campaign. Transparent. And they can see that we have raised to the tune of almost 7 billion naira that BB Nigeria raised. Really? Nigerian youth will now start saying, oh boy, this is the next in thing for Nigeria. Nigeria is about to break through. They will see it. Take the money away from your pastors. Let us start giving it to nation building. Your pastor is already well fed. He's already too big. That does not even know your attention. He does not know whether you came to church or not. He doesn't even know again. He doesn't care. He just comes and talks blah 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 blah. He doesn't know the attendance of people. He does not care. But let us start channeling those things into nation building, please. And let us start encouraging more people to go into to do the same thing. Alright. So I will appreciate it if you can start channeling fund into things like this. Instead of giving it to comedy concert and all these people that are wasting our time and using our money to build houses and showing it to us on that I just bought a new Range Rover. I just bought it. Okay, all this Range Rover that all these entertainers are buying so far, all these celebrities are buying so far. How far? What have they achieved? What has it resulted in for us nationally? We have celebrities, we don't have good roads. We have GOs that are very wealthy, people are poor. We have Dangote, there are no good roads in Nigeria, no hospitals. We have rich people, but we still don't have, we still have poverty in the midst of wealth. So you can imagine the paradox created by us, because we are enriching, we are making, corruptly, sorry, let me not remove the word corrupt. We are making rich people richer and making the country poorer. That's what we are doing with the way we spend money in this country. Yes, that's the way, that's what we are doing in this country, making the country go poorer and giving more money to those that are already well too fed. That's what we are doing. If you are sponsoring comedy concert, they don't want to yo. Sometimes when I look at their videos, just trying to post that I just bought a new Range Rover. In addition, some of the comedians will be showing you their fleet of cars. But the question is, on which road are you driving them? I don't know the way we think. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand the way we think. But on which road you have 10 cars in a fleet? On which road are you driving it? And it's not their fault. It's because people like you are empowering them, giving them money every day. You see projects that you are supposed to support, you not put your money there. The same, you are giving this money to pastors. All of those things. But that's on one side. But let me also say that Nigerian youth are like women. I'm sorry, this is with no prejudice or denigration or arrogance or to spite women, no. Or let me say contemporary girls in Nigeria, not women. Contemporary girls in Nigeria today. Do you know that if you are rich but you don't dress well, ladies will not come for you. They may not even like you. Alright? They will not even like you. But if you drive nice car, even if you are poor, if you drive nice car, if it be your papa car, if it be your company car, but as far as you drive nice car and you wear nice clothes, you can't get more fresh beards. Even if no chichi in your pocket, go to Unilag campus. Girls will jump on you. They will, yes. They just like the aura that money smells around you. You don't have money, but it smells around you that people put money into. That's all. Similarly, electorates are like that. Nigerian electorates are like that. You are not necessarily giving them the money on election day. You are not buying houses or cars for them. You are not helping them pay their school fees. But let them just be aware that Sowere's account has 7-point-something billion naira by 2021, ahead of 2023. It will become talk of town. They are not getting share. I'm not saying they will get share of the money. I'm not saying they should not get share of the money. But that they are even aware at all that some people are crazy and are putting money to fund this guy to the tune of that he has already got over 5 billion naira by 2021. Which is very easy to achieve. How easy is it to achieve? It's as easy as just divert your money from your tithe collecting pastor, divert it to nation building. That's the only thing you are changing. That's all. And we'll have the revolution we are looking for without bloodletting. Without bloodletting, we have the revolution. See, the best revolution is in change of orientation. Is in the change of orientation. The best revolution is we just change our attitude. There's revolution by ballot. We just decide we are no longer voting APC and PDP. That's all. It's a revolution on its own. Sorry. No, what is donation before? Is donation refundable? Who donates with the aim that they get it back? No, you are donating because you want to see, but you are donating to a cause. Donation means to a cause. I don't know whether there are different meanings though. Shegun, please stop talking about election. It's not important now. Really? Okay. Oh. I'm not saying it is important, but I'm saying let's be futuristic. We are saying it in the context of don't let the donation stop, because we don't want to wait until it's 1 year to another election and we start rushing, and it's too late to rush. All right. Shegun, some of your audience are impressionable and can't discern critically what you're saying. They will understand it. So some things are not understood immediately. Yeah, I'm keeping it real, Femi Bolaji. I'm real. I don't even know how to be fake. That's another problem with me. Maybe that's why I still don't have a girlfriend till today. I don't know how to be fake. I don't know how to be fake. I just say it as it is. I don't know how to be fake. Which is also why if I see a girl that wears makeup, tries to look flashy and all that, I'm not attracted, because if your look is already fake, this is not the real you. This is makeup in you or on you. If you're already looking fake, I cannot trust the content that will come out of you. The content in, I'm sorry, no prejudice. I'm just saying the way someone like me thinks, and I'm not like the regular crowd of men. If I see you say you wear wig, you try to make up just to disguise what you originally look like. Like, let's just relate with you like the way we normally relate with people. Let's just relate officially. But for me to be interested more, you have to be original. I don't appreciate fake things. I don't appreciate. I'm still looking for. I don't have yet. We have a long running battle. I never even know you before. I never even see you. I saw it was easy just now. Oh yeah, the comments disappeared. Jesus is coming. Thank you, spokesperson. I'm checking. Am I shaking the table? I'm ready to have. I'm serious. It's just that maybe the places I go to, I've not really run into the kind of person I would have loved. Yes, makeup disguises people. Solution: makeup disguises people, and I don't really appreciate it. Makeup disguises people. Bam Joshi, yes, definitely. This is me just opining. Sowore has not come out now. I've not even seen him since he was abducted or arrested, whatever language you like to use. I've not seen him. This is my own opinion. Thank you so much, Ibukun Agbola. Ibukun, find a way to reach me. Let me put my number on the screen again. This Ibukun Agbola will be talking like she's a young girl. I don't even know. Rose, you and this emoticon, I'll deal with you. No, not that I don't want to spend money. Do I even have the money? Which money? Where is the money? We ask you people to donate now, you are not donating. How will I have money to take a girl out? And in fact, the moment a girl tells me, take me out, and you are mentioning places that I know I will spend money, I'll be like, is this the kind of person I want to settle with? No. We should be looking at the future together. We should not be looking at spoiling you. Because the day I'm no longer able to spoil you, another guy that can spoil, who just wants to spoil for spoiling's sake, will have your attention. So I'm not in the business of trying to impress. I'm in the business of let's get real. Yes, Mercedes Tundra, wow. You know my thing. I like fair girls too, no hatred. You know why? I think we are changing our topic now. Rose Eze, go please. You know why I like dark girls more? Because they cannot lie about their complexion. They can't really lie about it. So somehow I kind of like, I kind of like dark complexion girls, because their complexions cannot lie. Fair girls, you have to really be sure, you have to scrutinize and be sure that maybe say they bleach this thing. No. Stingy youth, Jesus is coming. Shegun, you have integrity, that's what really matters. Thank you so much. Shegun, make I give you Onyibo for UK ear. Down go one they feel like say she did superior. I don't know, it's no prejudice, not all of them would do like that. She did superior, that they are trying to help me. That's why she decided to marry me. That if not because I married you, would you have left that your that your Korope country? Oh god. Anyways, I joke too much. Let me remove that from the screen right now. Let me take more comments. Oroto Gare, what's Abisola saying here? I don't understand Yoruba. I can't read and understand that much of Yoruba. Especially if you don't put Amion. If you put Amion, I'll easily understand. How about girl that featured with you during the elections? Which girl was that? What girl was that? Remind me. Okay, Sade. Sade is way older and she's married. Come on. She has a kid that's almost like my age already. Yeah. That's even taller than me already. He has a son. It's well Uncle Shegun and God will help you find a good girl one day. Thank you, Sarah Judun. Yes, black girls, their complexion is real and not bleaching complexion. How you come the talk of girls? I miss the facts. Something led to something that led to something. Rastaman Jaman. My brother, you're a real man. Keep it on. Thank you. Black men need to be with black women. It's not always true though. God created all these varieties so that all of us can mix and enjoy. It's to spice up life, But you have to do your diligence and be sure that you're real. KK is asking my account number. Okay, this is it again on the screen. Yeah, thank you so much. Good day, Mr. Shegun. All these comments are just jumping. Ibukun is praying for me. Thank you so much, Ibukun. I thought you were interested. You are running away now and praying for me. Can you imagine? Bella King say, Temitayo Afolabi say, my love, you don't want to talk to me. My Temitayo Afolabi. So I even have secret love and I didn't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm blushing. Shegun, please again say to your audience that TIB is sorry I missed that. I think I need to speed it up right now. Oroto Ga Reo. Okay, the issue is okay. I get you now. Now that you put Amion, I understand it. Abisola Abiodun. Black is real. Yeah, I agree with you. If people want me to start discussing love matters on this show, you want me to start discussing real love issues on this show? Can I really do that? Yeah, I did. 5 a.m. here, Rastaman. Where are you, Rastaman? Yes, I'm a dark guy and I love black girls because they have nice skin complexion which can be bought from the cream shop. Yes, Master Sandra. You know my thing. That fine girl that that criticized your dreadlocks is pretty. Which one? Rose Easy is just you and this your emoticon today, man. Solutions say many admirers. Some of them are just joking, so don't make mistake. What's the next step now about Sowore? Which one is Sowore? You mean Sowore? I'll give you Igbo from US. Okay. I just joined. Please, what's the updates? We are going to round off the show shortly now, so you can play it back. I've repeated it twice already, and I'm sorry. I'm not being rude here, and we'll end the show shortly now so that you can play it back and but we are simply talking about Sowore does not need the 50 million naira we were initially donating before you can get bill. You only need 2 shorties. Alright, but the details, if you play back, you understand it. So Bidex says after Sowore's freedom you can do little love talk. Okay, I can collab with sorry I missed that. Shegun, I think Sowore should use is the comments are rushing now. What's the update about Sowore? Yeah, just play back. Sowore, we are expecting him out soon. Good day, Mr. Shegun. What's up with the pledge and contribution from Mr. Sowore? We're expecting Sowore back soon, and then we no longer need to pay 50 million naira. That's the update. They only need 2 shorties, and by tomorrow we will know how far they've gone with that. Mr. Shegun, what's okay? Shegun, we are serious, so we want to come for your wedding. Bola Ayadi, if you have a daughter that is nice, cool, and okay, I mean, I don't mind. All right. I'm not fine like that, but manager. So let's have love segment on the yeah, definitely that's coming up soon. That's coming. Love segment is coming up soon. Don't worry. Uh, okay, you collab with me, fancy acrobat. All right. Black love only works when both are not narcissists. What's up, Rose? Can we link up? Let's be friends. What's your name on Facebook? Oh yeah, Rose. Answer Mazdis Tundra. I hope you can see that. Yeah. What's up, Rose? Can we Rose answer? So somebody wants me to round up quickly. All right, very shortly, Sonia. That's so beautiful to hear, and I and my family are so relieved with this update. God bless you. Yeah, very important. We will send her from the UK. She's coming. Bola Ayoade Odia. Your daughter is who is coming from UK? Yeah, this is my number again on the screen below the account number. That's my phone number. Let her chat me up. Let me see hi to her. No. Shaggy, you played too much. No, don't worry. We'll do some kind of more relationship talk, and then I'll open the phone lines for us to interact about relationship and Nigerianness, and all that. We'll do a lot more. Audio love. Shaggy, I think Sowore should use his time in DSS to gather the story of those in there. No, he has. I think last I checked, he has only a separate flat to himself. They don't even allow him see even the sun, let alone see other people, apart from those that come to knock and bring food for him. But we'll hear from him when it comes out, right? Bella Kings, yeah. Bola says her daughter, Mrs. Bola Ayoade Odia. Wow, that's very interesting. Match this one to Rose Eze. Rose Eze, please, if you're there, please respond to. I can even start doing matchmaking on my show too. I can start. God can use me. God can use me to start doing matchmaking on this show. I can start marrying people here. Rose Eze, please respond. Rose Eze says she's from Abia State. I hope you read that. She's from Abia State. All right, Mazdis, I hope you read that. It's really nice to always have some kind of side attraction, something distraction from the old. Yes, I mean, I can do all of this. Because yes, there's a good news, and I'm softer today, right? I'm softer. If government can at least be giving us some kind of something to, instead of sad stories every day. We'll be able to at least veer off something and talk about some other things, things like this, Princess says, I'm single. Princess, did you see my number on the screen? Let's chat. We can start talking about people that are available, singles, and searching. And then we can help people to meet, to link up. We can start doing that on Objective Media. My Facebook and YouTube blow up. What do you mean? I was talking with somebody earlier today on phone, and then we were talking about how difficult it is to now find women in Nigeria. I would like to meet her. Mrs. Bola, I would like to meet her. Already I'm blushing that somebody wants to give me a daughter. I'm really blushing, See, Shegun, know how your show is expanding. Didn't I tell you you're on your way up? Okay. So I was talking with somebody on phone earlier today. We were talking about how hard it could be to get a woman in Nigeria, and then I said, "Come, if it is all these girls that just want you to take them around and all that, blah blah, they have plenty." Let me tell you one experience at Unilag one day. I was an undergraduate at the University of Lagos. There was this girl. I liked her because she has this low cut. She looked innocent. She should be in her 18 or 19. Or she wasn't 20 yet. Close to 20. And then I approached her. I liked her. We exchanged number. We started talking. We met once. She came to my place once. Whatever you can think in your mind, think. But she came to my place once. And then subsequently, I became busy. Then one day I tried to look her up, to go check her at her hostel. And then when I got there, guess what? Oh my God! Guess what? When I got there, she didn't give me attention anymore. Whatever happened. So it was later I got to know that some guys were already taking her to a hotel to go and join some dancers. So she was now seeing some fine boys, Yahoo boys, and all that. She became attracted. Blah. Guess what? Within the space of year 1, year 2, year 3, that all of them sampled her around one by one. They were done with her. They then dumped her. She was now like, "How are you? Long time. What's up?" I'm like, "Really? I heard your story now. I know they are done with you. So you are now coming back. You want to now come back and settle with me like some dust inside water. I'm not Loma. I don't collect waste." Sorry, feminists will attack me. But anyways, that's on one side. It's also on that same Unilag campus that I saw where one guy and his lady were walking. They were just taking a walk on the campus. So somebody just drove past them and then slowed down and just went down the glass and said, "Excuse me, girl, please, I'm trying to locate the DLI. Where's DLI on campus here?" The lady then said, "See, if he didn't abandon her homeboy, she didn't abandon her own boyfriend. You see, if you go this way, just drive this way and drive that way and all that." The guy said, "Oh, I didn't get that description. I don't know. Can you take me?" He said, "Okay. Just I'm going that way. Let me come in." She entered that car. She did not even wave her boyfriend. The boyfriend was like, "Excuse me, where are you going, Lisbeth? Lisbeth, where are you going? Elizabeth, where are you going?" The girl did not answer. The guy just wind up. The guy driving the car just wind up and drove off. Zoomed, bam, on that Unilag campus. If you enter Unilag, you go see all sort of girls, and you'll be like, you think you have really met good girls or people beneath it, like the way Yorubas would put it. But guess what? You're in for a big thing. Girls in Nigeria, they have nothing to offer. They have nothing to bring to the table. They just want to be the girl that you always go and work to come and spend on. That's all. Just go and be working and come and be spending on me. They don't want to settle with a guy and just think the future together. I'm still looking for that type. If I see a hair. Okay. Pardon her brain, that could be your daughter. She don't learn, which to me makes her perfect. Shegun. Yeah. Please take back movement in Lagos. They are not doing anything for now. Is everything okay with them? When Sowore comes out, we'll hear from them. Alright, people, I think we've tried so far, right? Yeah, money, relationship, all of them. So we'll talk more perhaps tomorrow and next. And for those that want to support this channel, please, I've not seen any alerts yet though. Alright, but I heard the way all of you were making pledges yesterday. I'll put this, I'll put 50k, I'll put 20k, I'll put 10k. No, they talk again. Village, I should go to village. Yeah, I don't mind going to village, but even the village is now polluted. Let me tell you one story, and then I'll close on that note. You see, there was this time. Okay, it was a time during the election. I followed Fela Drotoye to Taswed when he wanted to have his campus town hall meeting. I went with him to Taswed. Now, guess what? guess what? When we got there, when we got there, uh, by the time we're done with the town hall meeting, and then I was just looking around. Okay, where do I crash this night and all that ahead of tomorrow? I don't want to go back to Lagos today. I noticed that there were beautiful girls on the campus. Beautiful girls on that campus. Alaja, the ones dressing like choir, the ones that are looking so decent. I'm like, wow, women did this school. Oh. Guess what then happened? And I told one of the guys that was taking me around, I said, you have beautiful girls on this campus. He immediately turned at me and said, hey, don't try it too. I said, what happened? I might try it. Gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ ìwé wọn ti lò wọ́n. I'm like, what do you mean by that? He say, Yahoo boys ti lò gbogbo wọn. I said, how do you know that? He say, even àwọn agan tàbá fẹ́ ṣe ọmọ jáde campus ní inú ìgbẹ́ là ń lọ inú igbó. I said, what happened? What's the meaning of that? He said Yahoo boys come once every year when they are doing admission, that if a Yahoo boy comes around and looks around, if he sees all the girls on campus, he knows they are being used. Most of the girls on campus are being used by Yahoo boys. How do you determine? How do you know? I don't have the parameter to know. But how did you know? You said they know them. That even they know they sleep with these girls again. That they go enter village to go find girls. Say because all these ones have been used by Yahoo boys. And the Yahoo boys themselves, you don't have to be the one who used them. But when you see them, you know that they have some spiritual things that they use to determine who has been used, and they don't have to reuse them again. So they only come back during admission every year to come and fetch new intakes. And I'm saying this so that you can guide your children, your own daughters. If you have daughters that are going into higher institution, maybe from this JAMB admission period or next JAMB admission period, I'm saying all of this so that you can prepare your mind, so that you can know what to do and how to guide them and how to monitor them and how to warn them seriously. Not to follow tall, handsome and rich. That is what they use. Now you see all sort of girls around town now, 30 something, 40 something, no prejudice. There are some that are just too nice, and we're being too careful till their time, till that time, time passed. Not their fault. We know that there are those ones. Now you have girls who were busy chasing tall, handsome and rich when they were 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, till time was gone and it was too late. So, and these days, guys are looking for girls that are still very young, because that time they can maybe trust that you're still innocent. That is what is in town now. Guys that want to marry now are looking for girls that are still innocent. They are not looking for girls that are too mature, because they will be doubting that you are still okay, that you are not even damaged your anatomy for fertility especially. Because by the time you're 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, what were you doing? That's what guys are saying in town. You were wasting your years away, and you have wasted. So me, I will now carry a woman that will now go and be spending money on and be praying everywhere, going to Babalawo to go and look for fruit of the womb for. That's what guys are saying in town now. Yes. So guys don't want to marry ladies that are overtly mature again. They are looking for completely innocent young girls to marry. So if your daughter is the type that is looking for tall, handsome and rich, Yahoo boys will likely use them. So let's be careful, let's be guided. So me, I cannot have a daughter. Once she's 13, 14, 15, I'll be bringing her closer. Do you have anybody talking to you? Do you notice anything strange? Is anybody saying anything to you that I've never told you before as a parent? You have to start caring. Start knowing what they are exposed to that you don't know that they are getting exposed to at school or on the streets. Start knowing so that you can start guiding them. Alright? But if they are watching BB Nigeria, they are watching all those Fawaraja boys on the internet, they are following people on Instagram, and they are getting attracted to people that are going to waste their lives. and use them up for ritual without knowing. So some people have been used already, but they are walking. You see them on the street, they are walking, but they have been used. They are like time bomb waiting they are waiting for their own disaster period. Now the guy will go marry them, will come, they go nurse problem. Yes, that's the reality of town right now. That's the reality in town. So please, somebody is asking me to stay focused and not worry. No. See, me, I don't reach one stage where say I don't conclude say marriage is not compulsory. If I don't see waiting, I feel say this one, it's not compulsory. We don't make up our minds, because it's better not to even enter one than to enter the one that will be a problem to you. Brother, if you don't get money, your woman still fit sleep outside, except the woman has high morals. I know. Hello, bro. What's the latest news about Sowore? You are not serious, please. You are not serious. Thanks, Shegun, for this beautiful lecture. May God bless you. Yes, I will be giving you updates about Nigeria now. I'll be giving you updates of what is going on in Nigeria. We dey ground, we dey see things now. We go to give you updates. Don't worry. We go to give you the gist, the updates. Make you they know. I was speaking with somebody earlier today. The person was saying she wants to come back to Nigeria. She was considering coming back to Nigeria to marry. But that after she came and went back and saw a few things, she was so discouraged. She thought she would come back to Nigeria and meet the right guys. That's because she was running away from the wrong guys in America. She wanted to come to Nigeria and marry and look around. She got to Nigeria and figured that oh boy, that's just a reality. So let's be real. The issue is our young people will always want to explore. No matter what you explain or tell them this of the society, they would want to explore. But we can save some that will listen. That's what is important. We can save. I went to public school. Most of the guys that we went to school together, some of them are doing Yahoo, some of them have been ruined already. They are beyond redemption. Some of them, I believe, I can still redeem them. Do you understand it? But the reality is that momentarily, when some people come to our school to do seminar on Thursdays, we used to have press club and debate society. They then bring in some people once a while to come and talk to us. See, those of us that were saved. But imagine that we did not have that opportunity at secondary school, then that some people were talking to us. Maybe I would have also become one of them. So those that will be saved. So let's keep saying what we have to say. We'll be giving you everyday Nigeria story, Bidek. I should come to France. I'll think about it. I don't understand French language yet. Unfortunately, the French teacher I had back then at school, they sacked him only 2 weeks after I started teaching us. Maybe they couldn't pay him or something. I wish you can come to Jan Michigan. It would be so nice. Well, I'll try. Don't worry. With time, I'll visit all of these places. Does Rose not want to answer you? Rose, why now? Rose, why? Answer Mercedes Tundra. You never know. Or is Rose married already? You don't want us to know. Alright, people, so I think I gotta go now. We've tried. So those of you that want to support this channel, that's the detail on the screen. And I understand that why some people don't even want to answer me is because I'm still a poor man. So people donate to me, let me be rich, so that at least people can listen to me. Idris Abdul Karim, how far now? My person. Give us.
Femi Falana sign. Coalition for revolution now. Call Idris Abdul Karim, Mike Palm, and so big. Free Sowore now. Revolution now. Wadi, free Sowore. Wadi, free Sowore. Wadi, free Sowore. Wadi, free
Oyo, hospitality, Oyo.
Wallahi ka kwani musu gaskiya. Hawaii freedom.
Oyo, Mama Africa no food to eat again.
Say wetin?
Papa Nigeria, your kids are running away. Wale Adenuga, the story super. Natural resources is for everybody. Bring him back, Omoyele Sowore. Bring him back, Omoyele Sowore. For security, electricity, for humanity, technology, bring him back, Omoyele Sowore. I say bring him back, Omoyele Sowore. Hospitality, for humanity, opportunity, stability, suffering and smiling make us slavery what to do. Make people know that nine boys they do yahoo. Sound education these people no fit produce. Beautiful garden animals turn them to zoo. Now democracy, we are not lazy. I've been waiting for Captain Idocom. We are not stupid. All these things where then they produce.